Hi guys, welcome. I'm Jason Binab and this is Rides with a Realtor number 4. Now today you're going to meet my friend Michael. Him and I had talked about doing an episode together. He's got a beautiful car which you're going to be seeing soon, and we were going to do your typical Rides with a Realtor. Then last night he called me and said, Jason, we're going to do something even more special. You're going to be seeing that in a second. Welcome to the spot. We'll be unveiling that in about 2 seconds. Follow me inside. It's going to be a good one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm pumped. Let's do this. This is gonna be a wee bit scarier than when I'm driving. Holy Lord help me. You gotta do this. Seriously? I need one lap with him driving because what he's doing is insane compared to what I'm gonna be doing. How good is this? Brand new Porsche 911 GT3. I'm the first person other than Michael to drive it. This thing's got 3,000 kilometers. She's fresh. I'm fresh. What a day. I tell you, it doesn't beat this, that's for sure. Here we go. No co-pilot, following the instructor. We're about to ramp things up right now. This car sounds sexy. Sports exhaust on. Manual, first time driving a manual in years. I tell you, manual's the way to go. If I wasn't a realtor and I had one of these cars, I would definitely have one.
Okay, we got the full course green here. Start heading out.
Damn, that was amazing. Okay, so tell me about a good lap time here. Now, just so you guys should know, the first lap we did, he called a warm-up lap, which literally I was freaking out. By the second lap, we picked up the pace a bit. I probably pooped in my pants. By the third lap, I thought I was gonna die and was like, wow, nobody should ever do this. And the third lap, he tells me that he is probably average, a little bit better than average, but not good, which is mind-boggling to me. So tell me what you would consider somebody a good driver's speed and what your speed is or lap time around this course.
Well, there's a professional instructor who actually drove at Le Mans, and he's driven a car similar to mine, and he went around in 117.
Wow.
About my best lap is something in the 121s, maybe into the 120s. But
Wow.
there are some drivers here that are consistently, 120, 119. It's amazing.
So 4 seconds, that's not much. But on a racetrack, as Michael was saying to me down there when we were talking, that's a lot.
And particularly on this track, because this track is so technical.
Yeah.
And so, even the slightest error knocks off a tenth or 2/10. That's what makes it.
So where do these 4 seconds come from? It's just
beats the shit out of me.
bigger balls going into the corner.
No, it's
harder on the brakes.
No, mostly it's patience, particularly patience up through this section here.
Yeah.
This section here is really, you just got to put your mind in neutral and drive through it.
Yeah.
And get a good exit off this corner here.
Yeah. So what's your favorite part of the racetrack? Corner, section, whatever you want to call it.
Right here. That section up through there is just great.
So just him taking me through that corner, I thought we're gonna die, I'm thinking about my wife, my kids. Me going through there, I'm thinking I'm gonna die, and I'm probably much slower thinking about my wife and kids. That is the one part of the track that I felt the least comfortable. For me, I had lots of fun with this part here, but you just get going so fast, and that car is so amazing at handling.
Yeah.
But when it's not my car and I don't quite know it yet, and I don't even think you really know it yet.
I don't know it yet either.
You're just kind of throwing it out there saying, please, car, grip, and let's not die. But an amazing car.
Yeah.
How do you like this car compared to your last car, and what was your last car?
My last car was a similar car, but it was a 2015. It was an automatic, but a modern automatic. I like this manual transmission car better. It's just more fun.
Absolutely. I mean, for me, growing up driving a manual, I think today these millennial kids, I don't even know if they know what a manual is or how to shift and start. So I had a little fun with the instructor at the beginning, just kind of, hey, is this thing an automatic? Because I'm just going to throw it in there. What do you mean clutch, right? Get Michael scared a little bit. But I don't know. I had a lot of fun. I look forward to coming back. And I don't know what I'll come back in. Maybe my car, the McCann GTS. After driving a 911 GT3, I think anything will feel like a bucket on wheels.
Oh, you'll have fun.
Yeah,
that's the most important thing, is that nobody's going to be world champion out here, so just come out here and have fun.
Yeah. Well, thank you once again, and real pleasure driving your car.
Sure.
Thanks for your time.
All right, great.
So Michael just stole my car, took off, went back to town. I'm finished here. I feel amazing, starting to kind of neutralize myself after feeling a little bit green. Heading back into Victoria. We're doing things a little different this time. You saw the car first, you saw us kicking ass on the track. Now we're gonna take you and go show you this beautiful new modern home that we've got for sale. And we're gonna have a good time there too. Right after I go home, fix the coif, get showered, keep neutralizing myself, get a little food in my belly, then we're gonna have a good time. So things are a little bit different this time, this episode, this moment. I've gone home and changed after that amazing track session this morning with Michael Atkin, who happens to be somebody of importance to you. Maybe tell us who that fine gentleman that let me beat the crap out of his car is while he was watching in horror.
It's my husband, Michael Atkin. He loves cars. He used to race cars, and he was very happy to have Jason wrestle the car around the track.
I'm paying her to say that, by the way.
Yeah.
So we've done things a little bit different in this episode. We're at the listing right now, 2713 Seaview. Now, I, myself, and Suzanne have this co-listed. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about the fabulous home.
This home was designed by 519.
Design and build,
and built in 2016 for a really cool couple. They have twin boys who are 18. They're lacrosse champions, and a little guy who's 8. And so they wanted a really nice, modern, Scandinavian design home that cascaded down towards the ocean.
Yeah.
And that's what Chris Floyd from
the
architect designed for them.
Yeah, they really worked with the land here. I mean, I sold a lot down the road that a little bit lower bank, but kind of that contour that in my mind I would have designed something like this also. It's super slick and sexy inside. Very clean lines. There's no baseboard. I mean, the attention to details everywhere. It's a beautiful home, but it's also a family home too, right? I mean, they have 3 boys. There's a rec room. I mean, you'll see when you see the video, but they really did design this with a family in mind. And the setting is absolutely spectacular.
Lots of storage.
Yeah.
Very family friendly.
Yeah. So why don't we go inside? Follow us. This is an absolute chef's kitchen.
Double Sub-Zero fridges.
Yeah, paneled fridges.
And look at this. There are 5 of these refrigerator drawers.
Yeah. You can never have enough storage, especially when you got hungry boys,
That's
right?
right. Then we have the Mealy induction with a pot filler, which is fantastic.
Now, what about this way over here?
Okay.
We got something real cool over here.
This is a secret door.
How nice is this deck?
It's huge. Look at the fireplace over there.
I love a huge
for
deck.
Cool evenings.
Yeah, so we got a nice gas fireplace over there. Okay, thank you so much for watching episode number 4 of Rise of the Realtor. I had an amazing time today. Spectacular car, 911 GT3, courtesy of Suzanne and her husband. Thanks for arranging that.
And thank you to the owners of this beautiful house for having us over.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. I can't promise she'll be in the next one, so take a look at that beautiful face now. Put it in your memory. Until next time.